you doing?
Take a look.
Cunning bugger. I'd never thought of looking there.
Neither did they. I told you I'd get them, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, but when they said you had to be strict and everything, I thought you'd miss out.
Barry's an amateur.
Struth. What are you going to do with them? Sell them?
Drugs are for fools and pushers are worse. Remember that.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Who are they for, then?
B. Smith. She really needs them.
B? Well, what are you going to give them to B for?
What kind of question's that? You've known B for years. Do you want to see her in pain?
Oh, Meg, the police are looking for you.
Me?
Yes, apparently Lizzie's house was burnt down yesterday afternoon.
No. Is she all right?
Well, they don't know where she is. There's no sign of a body in the ruins, fortunately, but Lizzie seems to have just disappeared. They thought you may know where she would be.
Well, she didn't have any friends on the outside. There are a few pubs she used to visit when she was at the halfway house. I could try them.
No, just give the names to the police. They can do the questioning.
Well, I doubt whether they'll get many answers from those people. They'd be much better off with me.
It's not your job, Meg. You're no longer Lizzie's parole officer, and there's plenty of work to do here. Come in.
Oh, you wanted to see me, Mrs. Davidson?
Yes. Would you give that information to Sergeant Kennedy at the arson squad, Mrs. Morris?
Right.
The goods you confiscated from the prisoners in your recent spot check. The stores have been checked, and none of those goods were stolen.
Well, they must have been stolen from somewhere.
We all know that the women trade cigarettes, etc. There's no way of stamping that out. I want everything given back.
Well, that can only make us look stupid.
Well, they shouldn't have been confiscated in the first place.
Right. I'll do it right away.
This afternoon will do. We'll gather all the women in the recreation room. That way, everyone will see that they're being treated fairly.
Aren't you supposed to be working in reception this morning, Brad?
Yes, Mrs.
Well, get on with it. I'm sure Burns is old enough to brush her own hair by now.
Thanks, Jude. What's she so upset about?
Oh, who cares? She's taken over Vera's job. The place is still the same.
No, it's not. Lizzie's gone. I've got an extra 6 months, and those newcomers are coming in just going to take over the place, and Bee's letting them do it.
You can't blame her for that, love. She's sick.
Oh, yeah, so she says.
Oh, it has to be true. Otherwise, why would she act so strange?
How would I know? I mean, she never tells us anything. It's the same with that new screw, Janet Conway. Bee has got something on her, and she's not telling us what it is.
No. I think I better have a little talk with Bee. But it'll have to be later. I better get to reception. See you.
Feeling crook?
I felt better. Why?
You weren't at breakfast.
Yeah, well, it's because I wasn't hungry.
Won't the sister give you anything?
A couple of lousy aspirin. What will they do?
These might help.
I'm not into drugs. And you had better remember that.
They're not drugs, they're painkillers.
Yeah? And what's the difference?
May I see them?
Where did you get these?
What is it?
Pethidine.
It's what you said she needed.
Well, I didn't tell you to steal them.
How else was I supposed to get them?
Look, would these help?
Yes, they'd ease the pain, but you'd have to be careful how many you took. No more than 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. I'll get you some water.
You really think you've got all this sorted out, don't you? She acts as my personal physician and keeps me quiet, while you work at taking over the joint.
I've already taken over. But it would help if you were on side.
Here. Will this put me to sleep?
No, you can still work.
If you're in control, how come you still need my help?
People will still come to you for help. You'll still be queen bee for a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm not exactly past it yet.
Yeah, I know. But you're not interested, are you? Someone's got to take over, and there's nobody else but me.
What about Doreen and Judy?
Those two. They couldn't even organise a chook raffle. It's always the same when there's been a tough leader in the place. Everyone else forgets how to think. That's what's happened here.
Oh, don't try and con me.
Okay. I'll make a deal. You back me up, and I'll make sure your old friends are looked after. I can't be fairer than that.
Besides, you haven't got much choice in your condition.
Who asked you?
Yeah, Kate, stay out of it. This is between Bea and me.
All right.
I still think you should have a proper medical examination.
Oh, look, there's one other thing. Keep her and her medical opinions away from me.
In trouble, eh?
I need a university education to operate one of these things. If I was on the outside, I'd be getting a 6-month instruction course.
Well, it wouldn't help you feeling sick.
Oh, don't you start. I'm getting enough from that stupid cow I share a cell with.
She's a doctor, Bea.
Well, not a very good one if she ended up in here.
She'd know if you were sick.
I know I'm sick.
Then why don't you do something about it? Find out what it is. You promised you would.
I know what it is.
How can you?
Because my mother had it. It's a brain tumour. Now, are you satisfied?
Come on, Bea. You can't get that kind of thing from your parents. Can you?
But you can from a bash on the head. I saw it happen to my mother. Headaches and dizziness. Feeling sick. And she ended up a bloody vegetable.
But, Bea, that doesn't mean that you're going to.
The paddy wagon, remember? I was knocked so bloody stupid I couldn't even remember who I was for days.
Well, you could still be wrong.
Yeah, but what if I'm right? My mother couldn't even feed herself. Couldn't wash or dress or anything. Yeah, sometimes I was sure she knew what was going on. She couldn't say anything. She couldn't make anyone understand. Well, I'm not going to have that happening to me. I'd rather die.
Bea, I think maybe you ought to go and have those tests, you know, just to know what you're facing.
I know what I'm facing.
What's going on here? This is the second time I've had to speak to you this morning, Bryant. You're supposed to be in reception, not hanging around with Smith causing trouble.
We're not causing trouble.
Well, what were you doing?
Just talking.
About what?
It's personal.
I didn't ask you. Well? You're on a charge, Bryant. A dumb insolence. Now get back to reception. Get on with it, Smith. Unless you'd rather go back to the laundry.
You silly cow!
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just washed them.
Well, wash them again.
Why should I? I wasn't the one who threw them on the floor.
Here, I'll help you. Put them in the machine.
Then I'll have to wait until they're washed again, won't I?
Well, if you've got nothing to do, Dor, you can take over at the dryers.
That's your job.
I fancy a smoker.
You said you had nothing to do. Share and share alike.
No.
Saved by the bell, eh, Dor?
Oh, Doreen, turn it down, will you? There's a news broadcast on the other channel.
I want to watch the cartoons.
Who'd rather watch the news, girls?
Oh, I like to keep informed.
But you're the one who got us the telly. What do you think we should watch?
Watch what you like.
I want to watch the cartoons.
Well, everyone else wants to watch the news.
B?
You heard what she said. Do as you're told.
You're the boss, not her.
I was the boss, okay? Now turn the bloody thing over.
That bloody pal. She caught me talking in the library to B. You know what she did? 2 days loss of privileges. That's what you get for helping your mates.
Yeah, and some of them aren't even worth it.
Now, that's not true, Dora, and you know it. B's always looked after us very well in the past.
Yeah, well, that was in the past, and this is now. You know, she just took Sandy's side against me. Reckon she's not top dog anymore.
I don't believe that. Why would she do that?
I don't know. Why don't you ask her? She's in the rec room with her mates.
All right, I will.
Well, you're wasting your time.
What are you doing, Doreen?
Just drawing.
Ah, yes. Miss Conway told me you were entering an art competition. May I see it?
No, I don't want anybody to see it until I've finished, you know?
Oh, I see. Artistic temperament. Where's Judy gone?
See, B?
So, why is she wasting her time?
Because B's not interested in us anymore. She's got her new mates.
Is that why you asked to be moved from her dormitory?
I don't want to be anywhere where I'm not wanted.
But you and B were the best of friends.
Yeah, well, you'd think she'd stick by us, wouldn't you, instead of letting people push us around. Judy reckons she's sick, but I don't. She's gone soft. She could have sorted it out if she wanted to.
Who's been giving you trouble? Look, if it happens again, you just come and see me. That's why we're here, you know.
G'day. Doreen said you were in the rec room.
It's too noisy.
Well, I would have thought you could have got your mates to keep quiet for you. Doreen said that you've gone over to Sandy's side.
I'm not on anybody's side. Now, what's all this Doreen said? Just because they won't let her watch the cartoons.
That's not the point, B. Doreen would like to know why you've sided against her. And so would I.
Well, there's no choice, is there? Someone has to look after the women, otherwise there'll be bloody chaos. Well, I can't do it. Neither can you with your heart. It's a tough game. Sandy's the only one that can handle it.
Well, what happens when you get better? Look, if you give away too much of your power now, you're not going to get it back.
I'm not likely to need it, am I? I'm not expected to get better.
Well, what do you think's wrong with her?
Oh, Doreen didn't say.
Well, it could be a trick, of course. She knows it's much easier to escape from hospital than it is from here.
Well, I think it's genuine. Doreen isn't bright enough to drop information that cleverly. I mean, B wouldn't use her.
I keep thinking of her last episode. You still think she had amnesia, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Well, if she is ill, why hasn't she reported to us?
I don't know.
Well, it's not our place to be chasing after her. If she is sick and won't report it, then there's nothing we can do about it.
But Kate Peterson's a doctor. I mean, if B is sick, she will have noticed something. I mean, they share a cell.
Yes, well, perhaps I should see her. Bring Peterson to me, would you?
Right.
Meg, how are you getting on with Colleen Powell since you've been back?
Well, I haven't had much time to notice.
Well, she's been acting rather strangely. Would you keep an eye on her?
Well, I'm not paid to spy on the other officers.
No, but if something should happen to prejudice the running of the prison, that's all I'm asking.
Of course.
Hello, Meg.
Oh, hello. Believe you had a bit of excitement at your place last night.
You mean Lizzie burning her house down?
There's no proof that Lizzie did it, is there?
Why else would she disappear? I had the police round at my place trying to find her. Oh, as if I'd take her in. Just as likely burn our place down around our ears.
Just doesn't sound like Lizzie, that's all.
Oh, who knows what she'd do, especially after she's had a couple. Listen, you know those goods we confiscated have to be returned.
Yeah?
Will you get the storeroom and take them back to the rec room?
Well, I can't at the moment. Mrs. Davidson wants to see Kate Peterson.
Well, that can wait.
But I don't even know what was confiscated.
Okay. I'll do it myself.
Did you see, B?
Yep.
What'd she say?
Well, I reckon you're right. We're wasting our time trying to take on Sandy and her lot, because Bee's not going to help us.
Yeah, it makes you sick, doesn't it? I get stuck with all the rotten jobs in the laundry, can't watch Metalli, and B just sits by and lets it happen.
Well, things could change when she's better.
Well, I don't even reckon she's sick.
Of course she is.
Well, what's wrong with her?
Well, I don't know, do I?
I reckon she's past it, that's all.
Sandy wants you two in the rec room.
Well, you know what she can do, don't you?
Well, she's making the screws give us our stuff back.
Oh, that will be the day.
Well, come and see for yourself then.
I'm not going to miss this.
Come in.
Oh, Mrs. Davidson. Kate Peterson to see you?
Oh, show her in. The women are having their goods returned to them in the recreation room, Mrs. Morris. Would you keep an eye on that?
Right. Peterson?
Sit down, Kate. You share a cell with B. Smith.
Yes.
There are rumors that she is ill. What do you know about that?
Have you asked her?
Not yet.
Then I don't think I should say anything.
You seem to have picked up the prisoner's code of silence very quickly.
It's got nothing to do with that. It's medical ethics. I don't think I should discuss anybody's medical condition without their knowledge.
If Smith is ill and she won't admit it, don't you think it's important that she should receive the proper medical attention? All right, then. If you were her doctor, what treatment would you prescribe?
I'd have to do tests first, renal tests.
Then you do think there is something wrong with Smith,
Yes.
and you know what it is.
Well, without the tests, I'd only be guessing.
If your guess were correct, and she didn't receive the proper medical attention, what would happen then?
She'd die. Quite soon. Sandra Edwards,
That's 2 cartons of fags.
we
2
know
packets of...
what it is.
So do I. I'm just making sure you give it all back. See, I told you you'd get your stuff back for you.
Good on
Doreen
you, Sam.
Burns.
Want a fag door?
I don't
Come on,
smoke.
Burns, we have
I'll
all
have
day.
one.
Come on, hurry
Bag?
up.
Here, keep the packet. Plenty more where they came from.
Phyllis Hunt.
Hunt, I said we haven't got all day to waste handing these things out. You shouldn't be getting them back in the first place.
That's not what the governor says.
I don't care what the governor says. Right. Pack the rest of this stuff up and return it to the storeroom. If anybody wants anything else back, they can apply to reception. Now get out to the dining room. Come on, move it. Right, got all those? What do you think you're doing, Smith? Trying to turn this place into a pigsty? Pick it up. Are you refusing to obey an order? You're charged with throwing your food around. Now pick it up. What do you think you're doing? Put those plates down, you hear me? I'll give you one last chance. Just get those plates down.
You heard her, girls.
You think it's funny, do you? Well, you're the ones who'll suffer. There'll be no more food. You can all starve unless you scrape it up off the floor. You pigs. You hear me? You're just a rotten bunch of pigs.
Here, what's going on?
Bee's not feeling too good.
Right, get into the infirmary.
I'm all right. I just want to be left alone.
One of you go with her.
Now
to stay with me.
Fingers are full. Do it properly. What are you doing just sitting there, Burns?
Doreen didn't spill her food. See?
Don't try me, Edwards. Just don't.
Try it.
That's enough, Edwards. You clean this mess up.
I can handle this.
I think it may need the two of us.
You heard Mrs. Morris, Rita. Get a bucket of mop.
I said I can handle it, Ned. Now just go and report the riot to the governor.
It is hardly a riot.
Do as you're told.
Very well.
Forget the bucket of mop, Rita.
And what caused it all?
I've no idea. I wasn't there. Apparently, B. Smith was feeling ill, but why that should cause chaos, I can't imagine.
Who was the officer in charge?
Mrs. Powell.
And?
Well, her attitude certainly wasn't helping. She seemed to have completely lost control. It started in the rec room earlier. Mrs. Powell made it so obvious she resented giving the women their stuff pack, she practically invited trouble.
You knew that Jim Fletcher was taking some leave?
No, I didn't.
Well, when he goes, Mrs. Powell will be my acting assistant. Not a very comforting thought.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Well, tell her I'd like to see her. I want to hear her report. Then I want to see B. Smith.
Right. Oh, what do you want me to do with the women? Lock them in their cells?
No, that would only cause more trouble. Let them go without the dinner. That should be punishment enough.
Have the police found Lizzie?
Not that I've heard.
Not bloody fair. You lot stack on a turn and I'm the one who has to go hungry.
Oh, as for B, I thought she was your mate.
Oh, yeah, so did I.
Stop moaning. You still got those biscuits you got back earlier on,
Yeah,
haven't
well,
you?
biscuits aren't any sort of dinner.
Well, it's more than we're getting. In fact, I reckon you ought to share them around.
Oh, you can get lost.
Hand them over. You gotta get around.
Oh, get off!
Benna.
Oh, give them back, you mongrel!
Be favourite. Give them back. Oh, I'm only sharing them around. You said yourself share and share alike.
I said give them back. Let it go. There'll be no stealing from each other while I'm running things.
Here. Can't get round me with a few crummy biscuits.
Who'd want to get round you? You need a bloody motorbike. Don't overdo it. Have you got a chocolate? This is from Phyllis. She says she's very sorry and she won't do it again, okay?
What you stand up for her for?
I'm only going to say this once. We cheat the screws, not each other. Understand?
Hey, what's that you're taking?
Mind your own bloody business.
Listen, Bee, I think maybe you ought to have those tests, huh?
I told you to mind your own business.
Yeah, well, you must be scared, huh?
Who says I'm scared?
You gotta be scared, otherwise you'd have the test.
I want the bloody test.
I know, because you're scared.
Lovely, isn't it? After what I've done for you lot, when there's something wrong with me, you turn on me like a pack of dogs.
Come on, love, we're only doing it for your own good.
Well, I'm telling you something for your own good. You had better get on side with Sandy Edwards, because she's going to be running things from now on. And you'll be getting no help from me.
How's B?
Oh, she's as obstinate as ever. Thanks for covering for her.
Yeah, well, what are friends for? Want a game?
Why not?
It's 500.
Where's B now?
She's in her cell. She's taking some kind of pill. Have you any idea what it is?
Yes, but she shouldn't be taking any more yet. You know, she really must get some proper medical help.
Well, I can tell you one thing. They won't get her to hospital unless they put her in a straitjacket.
Yes? Oh, Smith, come in. Sit down. I've been wanting to talk to you. I haven't had a chance to thank you. If it hadn't been for you, I might still be held hostage. Although I must say your methods were a little drastic.
It worked.
Yes, I certainly needed your help. And now it seems you need mine. I understand that you are ill. The sister tells me you haven't been to see her other than for a few aspirin.
It seems everyone's concerned about my health.
Well, that's why we're here, to look after you.
Well, if that's the case, I suppose I better put you all out of your misery. Okay, I'll have the tests.
Good. I've arranged for a specialist to come in and see you tomorrow.
Well, you better make it a brain specialist.
Brain specialist?
Yeah, I've been getting splitting headaches.
Oh, that doesn't mean you have brain damage.
But it has to... You see, it all started when I was bashed in the head when I was being transferred from Barnhurst.
I see. Well, Kate Peterson doesn't seem to think that is the trouble. She thinks it's a kidney problem.
You know, you've got a lot to learn if you're going to survive in here.
Pardon?
You don't lag no matter what the reason.
I don't know what you mean.
You went to see Mrs. Davidson, didn't you?
I don't think I acted unethically. After all, I'm not your doctor.
No, and a good job, too. Fat lot of good you'd be to me.
I only told her the tests I do on you. I didn't say what was wrong with you.
Yeah, well, you were wrong anyway. There's nothing wrong with my kidneys. It's my head that hurts.
Of course it does. That's because your kidneys aren't functioning properly.
Look, I watched my mother die, and there was nothing wrong with her kidneys.
She obviously didn't have the same thing. You know, self-diagnosis can be very dangerous. You imagine you have an ache or a pain, and you think you've got all sorts of causes.
You saying I'm making this up?
Of course not.
Well, just as well. You bloody doctors think you're gods. What makes you think you know everything?
Because I've had years of training to recognize the symptoms.
Well, don't try and tell me I'm feeling them.
Well, arguing isn't going to help. Be better off resting quietly. I'll come find somewhere else to read.
Good.
Are you going to have the test?
Yes.
Well, when you get the results, you'll know one way or the other, won't you?
Lizzie, come on in. Where have you been? What's all this?
It's Sid's. I didn't want it to burn.
Oh, here, let me take it. Oh, you managed to save quite a lot.
Yeah. Is Mr. Morris here?
No, he's probably halfway to Jakarta by now. Lizzie, where have you been? The police have been looking for you.
I guess they would be.
Well, they thought you might have been killed in the fire. Where did you disappear to?
I spent the night in a pub. Then I didn't know where to go. But I thought you could look after me because you are my parole officer.
Not anymore, Lizzie. I'm back in the prison.
Oh.
But that doesn't matter. If you haven't anywhere to stay, you can stay with me tonight. We'll work something out in the morning. But first, I better tell the police where you are.
Oh, couldn't you leave that to the morning, Mrs. M? I really am very tired.
All right. Are you hungry?
Starved.
Right. I'll get you something to eat.
Come in.
You wanted to see me, Mrs. Davidson?
Yes, close the door, would you? The new television set in the recreation room. I understand it came from Conway Discounts. Do you know anything about that?
Yes, well, my brother needed a tax deduction, so I persuaded him to donate it.
That was very kind of you. Unfortunately, there are certain procedures which must be followed before anything can be brought into the prison. I am now faced with explaining this to the department.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't realize...
I know you're new here. But in future, you must follow the procedures laid down. Everything must be done by the book. Most of the women are in here because they lack self-discipline. It is our job to give them a fixed routine and order in their lives. I take it none of the women knew the set was being brought in.
No.
Well, that's good. You've no idea the lengths they will go to smuggle things in if they have any idea that anything irregular is happening.
Well, it won't happen again, Mrs. Davidson.
That's good. You may go. Miss Conway, it was a very nice gesture. Just make sure the women don't take advantage of your generosity.
No, Mrs. Davidson. It's been raked over the coals by Mrs. Davidson for getting the new television set.
Yes, not following the correct procedures.
Come in.
Bea, I want to talk to you. Bea.
You shouldn't wake her. She's ill.
Who says so?
I do. I spoke to Mrs. Davidson.
Well, you are no longer a doctor in here, Peterson. You're a prisoner. Bea.
I still have medical knowledge.
What's going on?
I want to talk to you in private.
I told you she's not to be disturbed. If you don't believe me, go and ask the governor.
Now, I don't have to ask anyone. Now, get out of here.
If I go, I will go to the governor.
I'll talk to you later.
What's that all about? Oh, no. Can't believe they die in peace in this place.
Your visit to the governor's office didn't take that long.
No. I just had to give her the arrangements for B. Smith's medical tests.
Oh, when are they?
Tomorrow.
I wonder what it is. Are you leaving?
Yes, it's been a long day.
Well, you didn't seem in such a hurry when I came in.
No, well, I'm working a split shift. I have to be back here later.
Jim, I know when someone's avoiding me. Now, the least you can do is give me an explanation. What have I done?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Jim, please.
All right. This is not your first visit to Wentworth, is it?
Who told you?
It doesn't matter. The point is you didn't.
Well, I couldn't. I was afraid of your reaction. Now, obviously, I was right.
Well, it would have been better than hearing it from somebody else. How do you think I felt hearing that you're a prisoner in here?
I was only on remand.
That's not the point. Others knew and I didn't. No, I have to go. I really am doing a split shift.
Well, could we talk about it later?
Yes, of course.
Jim, I'm sorry.
Oh, morning. How's Bea?
Not well. She's sleeping now, so I've left her.
Come on, you two. You are supposed to be in the shower.
It's amazing, isn't it? They're here 5 minutes and they're all exactly the same.
Yes. There's some very interesting psychological studies being done on the effect of uniforms on people.
Really? Well, I'd still like to know what Bea has on.
Wake up, Smith.
What? Oh, I don't have to go to breakfast this morning.
Yeah, well, you still have to shower. Now, come on, if you're not out of that bed in 2 seconds, I report you, sick or not.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
Well, Mrs. Davidson gave me a hard time about the television set. She knows all about my record, and so does everyone else. So there's no more secrets, and there's no more special treatment.
Oh, well, big deal. But I don't think that anyone's going to be giving me any special treatment for much longer.
Are you that sick?
And would you care?
Get to the shower.
Mrs. Morris?
Yes?
Sergeant MacDonald from the arson squad. You phoned saying Elizabeth Birdsworth was here.
Yes, come on in. She's still sleeping.
Sleep? Well, how long has she been here?
Since last night.
Oh, why didn't you call us then?
Well, it was late. She was tired and confused. I thought she needed the rest. Besides, I didn't think you'd be on duty then.
Oh, I see.
Oh, they're Lizzie's things. She managed to save them from the fire. Some of them belonged to Sid Humphrey. He died recently. He and Lizzie were very close.
There's a lot of stuff here.
Well, not really. It's not that much to show for a whole lifetime.
No, but a lot to save from a house when it's burning down. I understand Mrs. Birdsworth is over 70.
She's still very active.
Yeah, well, perhaps I could have a word with her.
I'll wake her.
see her, Mrs. M?
Of course you do.
Oh, talking to coppers makes me real nervous. Couldn't I just talk to him later?
No, Lizzie, you couldn't. Look, I'm already in enough trouble because I didn't tell them you were here last night. Now, come on. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Ah, Mrs. Birdsworth. It's good to find you at last. We were worried about you. You're not injured, I hope?
No.
Ah, that's good. I've just been admiring Mr. Humphrey's effects. You were lucky to save so many from the fire. How did you manage it?
I just grabbed what I could.
Then you were in the house when the fire started?
Yes.
Well, have you any idea how it started?
No.
Well, which room did it start in?
In the kitchen.
That's strange. Our report suggests that it started in the lounge room.
Oh, yeah. I was in the kitchen and I saw the smoke, so I ran in the lounge and I grabbed what I could and I ran.
Ran where?
I don't know, I just ran.
And you didn't call the fire brigade or the police?
No.
That's rather strange, isn't it?
It'd be very difficult to remember everything at a time like that.
Unless, of course, you wanted to forget.
Now, that's not fair. Unless, of course, you have some special reason for accusing Lizzie.
Nobody's being accused of anything.
Oh, that's typical, isn't it? You make one mistake and then the coppers hound you for the rest of your life.
Now, that fire left Lizzie homeless. Why would she do that?
I've no idea. Although the owner of the house has said that Mrs. Birdsworth has been acting very strangely lately.
Yeah, some very strange things have been happening to me. Somebody was trying to get me out of Sid's house. I knew something like this would happen. Nobody had believed me.
You never mentioned this before.
I told Mrs. Morrison Dore.
Yes, well, that's true. I just thought it was Lizzie's imagination. Being alone after being locked up with so many women for so long.
Was this before the fire or after?
Before.
And whose door?
Doreen Burns.
She's one of the women at the prison?
I visited her before the fire.
I see. Well, thank you for your time, Mrs. Birdsworth. You've been most helpful. Will Mrs. Birdsworth be staying with you for a while, Mrs. Moore?
Well, certainly, until she can find somewhere else.
Good. As long as I know where to find her.
Those women take forever in the shower, don't they?
Yes, there's no point in hurrying them. You want a coffee?
Thank you. Oh, looks like I've got another heavy week. Doesn't leave much time for social life, does it?
No, particularly when we're short-staffed the way we are. There you go.
Thank you. I don't see your name down here.
No, I've got a week off.
Oh, you didn't tell me.
Didn't I? Must have slipped my mind.
Well, how could it?
Well, you don't tell me everything, so why should I tell you? Excuse me, I've got to make sure that Smith gets to her tests.
Hi. Did you have your test yet?
No.
How you feeling?
Bloody awful.
Yeah. I can remember feeling terrible before I had those tests for my heart. Didn't stop you from nagging at me, though, did it?
Teach me to keep my mouth shut next time. What are you doing here? Aren't you in enough trouble for talking to me already?
What else can they do to me? They've already taken away my privileges. Anyway, I'm supposed to be delivering this.
Right.
Yeah, just leaving. Good luck, Bob.
I'm ready for you now, Mrs. Smith.
Go on, Smith, in you go.
Lizzie, I'm leaving now. What time will you be home?
Oh, round about 5. Now, you just rest. I'll bring us something home for dinner.
Oh, I can't stay here forever. Besides, isn't there some rule about prison officers mixing with ex-cons?
I'm sure Mrs. Davidson will understand. Now, you will stay here, won't you, Lizzie? You can't just run away from your problems.
But I've got to get a home of my own. Mr. Morris wouldn't want me hanging around here.
He'll be away for some time yet. And I'm sure Sergeant MacDonald will want to speak to you again. Oh, you did tell him the truth, didn't you, Lizzie?
Of course.
Because if it was an accident, you'd be better off admitting it.
It wasn't an accident. I told you somebody was trying to get me out of that house.
But who'd want to do that? Now, I know you
Yeah,
said...
well, it was him. The rotten mongrel.
Now, you be careful before you start accusing anyone, Lizzie.
Everybody seems pretty keen accusing me.
I'm sorry. But the police have fairly sophisticated methods of finding things out these days, Lizzie. They'll find out the truth, whether you help them or not. Now, you just take things easy. I'll see you later on.
I'm looking for Birdsworth.
Well, she isn't here. She was released several weeks ago.
Look, I know that. Do you know where she is?
No.
Well, do you know what she did?
No, Mr. Humphreys, I don't. And neither do you.
You do realise that the house was burned down?
Yes, but that doesn't mean to say that Lizzie did it. I mean, it could have been an accident. It could have been an electrical fault. Hooligans. I mean, even you could have done it.
Don't be ridiculous. Do you realise it was my house?
Yes. Lizzie told me you were trying to get rid of her.
Oh, that's rubbish. Anyway, why would I burn it down? With all the confusion contesting the will, it wasn't even insured.
Really, Mr. Humphrey? I would have thought as a bank manager you would have arranged things better. Good morning.
You leaving already?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were supervising B. Smith's test.
No, I just had to make sure she got there. The doctor has the nurse to assist him.
Have a nice time.
Thank you.
Are you going away?
Yes, fishing.
Morning, all.
Morning.
Morning, Meg. Well, when are you leaving?
Straight after lunch.
I see.
You're going away?
Yeah.
Wow. Lucky you.
Yes, well, you'll have to send us a postcard.
Yes, promise. Bye all.
Bye. Gee, half his luck. I wouldn't mind a holiday right now.
Meg, you've only just started back here.
Janet, working as a parole officer isn't exactly a rest cure.
Cheer up, Mrs. Smith. Things aren't as bad as you think. The governor tells me you suspected a brain tumor. What on earth gave you an idea like that?
My mother had one.
Well, it's not hereditary. What you've got is a kidney malfunction. Now, don't look too pleased. That's serious enough. How serious, we won't know till we do more extensive tests. That'll mean a few days in the hospital. We're a bit limited in what we can do here. Still, I don't suppose you'll mind that too much, will you?
I'll cope.
Right. You don't use any painkillers regularly, do you, Mrs. Smith? Powders, pills, anything like that?
No, I don't like any sort of drugs.
Good, because they're quite often the cause of a condition like yours, and they could certainly aggravate it. Fortunately, most of these things are under prescription these days, but the problem's still more prevalent than it should be. Now, if you'll wait here with the nurse for a moment, I'll go and see the governor and arrange a few days in a nice, comfortable hospital bed for you.
Who is it?
Sergeant McDonald.
Just a minute, I'm coming.
Come on, Mrs. Birdsworth, open up.
Wasn't dressed properly.
Can we come in, Mrs. Birdsworth?
I don't suppose Mrs. Morris would mind. Did you find out who was trying to scare me out of that house?
Not exactly, Mrs. Birdsworth, but you were right about one thing. Somebody did light that fire deliberately.
Told you so.
You recognize this, Mrs. Birdsworth? We found it near the house. We have to be careful how we handle it. Fingerprints. You understand?
Come in. Have you finished the tests?
Yes. It's kidney malfunction, as Dr. Peterson suspected. Not that it was very difficult to diagnose, considering how advanced her condition is.
Then it really is serious.
Yes. I haven't let on to Mrs. Smith just how serious, but she'll have to be hospitalized for further tests. The problem is that the kidneys aren't self-rejuvenating like the liver, for example. If deterioration is as advanced as it seems, the kidneys will never recover.
And she could die?
No. But if it's as bad as I suspect, we may have to consider a kidney transplant.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare.